Hi, I'm Michael from the Sylvan Printery. Sorry I haven't gotten around to doing a video lately, but this one is well worth the wait. I just received a very special machine all the way from the Netherlands, and in this video I'm going to go over the process of how we got it into my workshop and what we're going to be using it for. This isn't the piece of equipment that's in the video, but I thought it'd make a nice backdrop for our little chat. So, I have been trying to get out a video once a week, but we've been really busy. I had something break down, I had something arrive, and the new camera has helped getting footage, but now I'm constrained by how much time I have to dedicate to editing that footage. So I'm slowly trying to get a workflow together so I can actually get stuff done once a week. Until then, hopefully it will be every couple of weeks, but I will try my best to get them out as quickly as I can do. Before we jump into the video and I explain all about the machine that just got delivered, if you could consider subscribing to the channel and giving this video a thumbs up, it would really help out. Since we want to use vintage machinery, we have to get them when and where we can find them. So this one was shipped in all the way from the Netherlands to Perth, Western Australia, where I live. Because of the whole virus situation, we purchased this in March and it has only just arrived. Most of the machines run on 3-phase power. My parents' house happens to have 3-phase power, and luckily enough they have let me convert their outdoor games room into a little print shop. Luckily our delivery guy is well versed in getting odd and interesting shaped objects into my workshop. Due to the location, we have to use a telehandler to get the pieces of machinery into the room. We've done this a few times now, so it's not too difficult. And once we've got the pallet in, we can just wheel it around on a pallet jack. So it's not too hard after all. My sister's dog Owen wanted to see what was going on with this new machine and approve of its new location. The crate was very well screwed together. There were lots and lots of screws, and in fact there were a couple behind the sticky tape which made it a little bit difficult to work out how to take it apart. And here we go, our first look at the new piece of machinery. This was really exciting as we'd been waiting a very long time for it to arrive. Now this is something really special. It is a section sewing machine from the 1950s. It is a Bremer Polygraph 39 1/4. It is used to sew the sections of a case-bound book together. You put a section of the inner pages on this table here, and that moves into the machine. The needles then come down and they sew through all the pages and sew it together. And then when you put the next section on, it comes across and it sews that and they join all together. I was really excited when I found this machine because part of the philosophy behind Sylvan Printery is I want to use the old style machines to produce amazing products that are much more personal than what is mass produced in the world nowadays. That's not to say I'm against some of the newer technology. I really want to get a CNC mill, for example, But I think when you're operating on either the really, really cutting edge or going back to the roots of where things started, that's where you can get the true craftsmanship. The bits in between have been perfected, which is great for making mass high volume products, but they don't really have any unique character left in them. And that's what I want to bring into it. I want to make something that's unique and special, not something that will just get thrown away because you can get another 100,000 exactly like it with a click of a button. Sometimes when you ship things all the way around the world, accidents happen. It looks like something really heavy went through the roof of the packaging and it landed on the spool holder. Now, nothing wrong with how they packaged it. It's just in international shipping, these things happen all the time. So it's just something you gotta keep an eye out for. Luckily, it wasn't too bad. We did have insurance, but there's no real point claiming because I can just get a hammer and I'll bang this out. And besides, it makes more content for you guys. So really, it's a win-win. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. I want to say a huge thank you to the 100 or so people who have already subscribed to this channel. I'm amazed that I've got 100 followers so quickly. I don't post very consistently and it's just incredible. I've watched YouTube videos for a very long time and I've always wanted to do them and never had the guts, and I'm really happy that I've got some positive feedback so far and I want to keep going with this. So thank you very much, and well, I'll see you in the next video.